Hi everyone, it's Aisha Beau here, and today I'm going to be doing part 1 of my home decor haul. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really excited about today's video. I have been working really hard in getting my home together, and I am just so excited to share with you all of the new beautiful home decor items that I've gotten for our apartment. And hopefully this video will inspire you in your home decor efforts as well. So I'm not going to waste too much time on the introduction. We're just going to get right into it. But before we do, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you know my next video goes live. Alright, let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to show you is our home bar. I've been trying to convince David for a really long time to get a bar cart. I just love them. I love the look of bar carts, and I feel like with a small apartment it's really nice because we obviously don't have like a wine cellar or like an entire like dedicated closet or cabinet for our alcohol. So I feel like this is a really nice way to display some of our nicer beverages, our nicer glasses, and also I feel like it brought something new into our room, into like the kitchen area. I feel like it made it a little bit more like rounded out, which is really nice. We're obviously going to add in a few more bottles to fill it up. We thought we had a nice little bar situation going on, and then this was a little bit bigger than we anticipated, so you know what, it's a good thing. We're still on a stay-at-home order, so it's okay. We're gonna find a way to fill this bad boy up. But I am obsessed with this bar cart, and we actually ordered it on Amazon, and it's from the brand Nathan James, and I love it so much. I really love these glasses so much, and I knew that they had to be displayed. I got them for David over Christmas, like 2 Christmases ago. He is a really big like Scotch and bourbon whiskey guy, so I felt like he needed some really unique glasses to display those drinks in, and I just love the shape, and they look even better when you put one of those big cubes of ice in them. And then these coasters are also from our trip to Zanzibar this summer. So here we have yet another bar set up. Clearly David and I like to keep ourselves entertained. This is our wine rack, which only has 2 bottles of wine right now. In my defense, we had a really fun weekend, so we did have some wine this weekend amongst each other. But usually we have these kind of full. I love this wine rack. I got it actually from an old roommate. He left it for me. So I've had it ever since. It's really sturdy. I love the color. It's really great, and it holds some wine glasses, which is nice. And then this piece right here, so this is a new addition that I'm obsessed with, and I got this. It's a faux palm leaf from CB2, and I actually thought that it was a lot smaller than it actually is, and so I was hoping to put this in here, and then I have another leaf that was supposed to go in this vase, but it's huge, so I ended up actually having to bend the stalk to put it in here. I'm actually going to get a larger vase for it, but I think for now it kind of works. I wanted to get this piece because I felt like it's summertime. I wanted something to kind of make our apartment feel a little bit more tropical, and also I just love greenery in my home. I have a number of plants around our apartment, my little plant babies, and I feel like they really breathe fresh air and life into your apartment. whether you have some real ones and some fake ones. It's really nice to like mix them up a little bit. I have a number of real ones that I'm gonna show you throughout the home. But I really do love this, and I feel like it adds a little something to the kitchen. Yeah, so hopefully I can get a larger vase for it, but for right now, I think it's okay. So one thing that I noticed when we first moved into our apartment is that it was so white. Everything was really, really, really white. And although I love white accents, I felt like we needed a pop of color or several pops of color. I really, really love colorful decor, especially in the living area. I think that it adds a personal touch to your space. One thing that we knew we wanted to do, since we had such large walls throughout the apartment, was to make an accent wall. This wall is perfect for an accent wall because as soon as you walk into the apartment, it's like bam, that's the first thing that you see. And we decided to make the entire house gender neutral. Obviously, as a man and a woman living together, there can sometimes be a little bit of conflict when it comes to the decor, the direction of the decor. But I think with blues and playing with different blue tones, it really worked out for both of us. So we did a nice like light sky blue kind of like slate color out here, and that is a really good neutral because I was able to play with various colors. I don't know why, but I've just been really obsessed with this type of yellow lately, and I actually had this print. It's from a Basquiat exhibit, so it's a Basquiat print that I got from an exhibit that they did for him at the Brooklyn Museum. And so that was like the first thing that we put up here, so that was kind of like the benchmark. So this and this kind of dictated from there where we went with the rest of the wall. And I actually have another print that I'm going to put here, a picture that I got when I was in New Orleans. And then my brother's girlfriend actually got me this print when she was at Art Basel, and I love it so much. It's beautiful, and I love the like butterfly metaphor. I feel like I'm obviously like blooming, so it was really, really nice of her to do that. And with these two vases that we have here, I got them when I was in Dubai, and I just love to pull different pieces from different experiences and different places that I've been to, again, make our home feel really, really homey, really, really personal. And also everything has like a story to tell, which is really nice. And then these are some more of my plant babies. So this is Roberta and this one is Beulah. So they got their names because while I was eating dinner one night after we had gotten these plants, I was like, all right, babe, name the plants. And because I'm just, I'm trying to like bring him in to becoming a plant parent. And so he said Roberta and Beulah, and he said it as a joke, but I was like, you know what? That's right. And so I've had them together ever since. Originally they were going to go in 2 separate rooms, but I really like them both together, especially in this corner. They get a lot of light right here. And it's again really nice when you walk in because it's like the first thing that you see. And here obviously I had to get like a nice brightly colored watering can for my plants. So for our couch, we felt like comfort was key. I know that there are so many really cute couches out there right now, like the really fashionable ones, but once you sit on them, they are not comfortable, your butt hurts. You can't really just like sink in and cozy up in the couches. So when we looked for couches when we first moved in, we really wanted something that we could sink into, curl up in. And I originally wanted a sectional, but we couldn't find any sectionals that I liked in the deep blue that we wanted. So we ended up getting the full couch and then a love seat to complement it. And we ended up getting these couches actually from Bob's Discount Furniture. And it was not only a good price, but these couches are so comfortable. And especially now that we're spending so much more time at home. David and I love to curl up in front of the TV. and lay on the couch. So these couches have been perfect. They're very lived in. And then the accent pillows that I got for the couch, I've actually had these now for a year, and I got them from Home Goods. And I wanted to, because of the fact that the couch is this dark blue, I wanted to again bring in the wall and then also add some brightness to the room. So I made sure to get some pillows that were similar color to the wall and then incorporated some white. And then as far as the throw, I've had this throw for a while now, and I actually got it from Target several years ago, and as you can see, it's in that beautiful yellow color. So again, that just brings in all the colors, so like the different tones of blues and yellows and then green. So our new coffee table, this is actually a new coffee table that we got on Amazon recently, not too expensive at all, and it's like very, very sturdy, beautiful, and it's a faux kind of marble, so you can't really tell from photos, and when you feel it, it's such good durable quality, so it really doesn't matter in the first place. But we love this, and we got this from Amazon. And then this plant that we got, this is my baby Phoebe, and she is doing her best. She's a new baby, and she's growing, and I got her from the Sill. Actually, I love the Sill so much, and the thing about the Sill is you can just order your plants from them and they send them to you pre-potted, so all you have to worry about is watering them and making sure that they stay alive. And as you can see, coasters again. I love, love, love my coasters. These are the ones that I got from, I actually got them. The brand is called I Don't Do Clubs Home. So this woman, she started this website called I Don't Do Clubs, where they show different events for young Black professionals in New York City, and she started a home decor line, and she was selling them at this Black-owned market, and I fell in love. I really love the agate style, or I don't know if it's called agate or agate, A-G-A-T-E. I love that style so much, and the gold I thought was really fun, so it goes really well with the coffee table. I'm still working on decor and designing the tablescape for our coffee table, so I wanted to keep it really bare and fresh right now until we find a few more pieces to put on here. I don't like too much clutter. I like a lot of things, and I like colors, but I'm not big on like things being super, super cluttered. So yeah, so that's the living room. Oh yes, and then our carpet. So we got this carpet from West Elm, and West Elm was actually having a sale at the time, so we got very lucky with this beautiful carpet, and I love it so, so, so much. It feels nice and comfy. We got the 5 by 8 foot rug, or like rug, not carpet. Why am I saying carpet? 5 by 8 rug. I think we probably could have went up to 6 by 9 because our living room is kind of big, but for now it works really well. And again, we're bringing in those blues and the white to brighten up the space. So now onto the bedroom. Oh my gosh, so I'm really, really proud of our bedroom because this was on the struggle bus for a really long time. I mean, we like to have people over, we like to entertain, but no one ever comes into our room, so we never really put it on our priority list. So I'm really proud that we finally got it together. The first thing that we did actually was when we moved in. Again, we did another accent wall. We painted both the accent walls at the same time, and we knew early on that we wanted to do the bedroom in a nice midnight blue so that it could be like nice, sexy. Our room is our sanctuary, so we really wanted something that when we come in here, we don't feel agitated, we feel calm, and again, it really sets the mood and the tone of our room. And looking at the midnight blue walls, I figured the best color to kind of complement it was obviously like natural colors, so like the tan bed sheets that we have here, but also gold. I feel like gold and midnight blue really, really pop together. So I have been searching for something to put behind our bed for a really long time, and we finally found these 3 pieces of artwork at Macy's, on Macy's website, and I think they were having a sale that weekend too. So we ended up getting it for a really good price, and it's 3 pieces that come together. So it took us a little while, but we got it together and we hung them up. Over here we have these lovely accent pillows in the midnight blue that actually matches the wall perfectly. We got these from Macy's as well, along with the sheet set. Along with the comforter set. The sheets are from Nola Pelli, and I love, love, love these sheets. They're so comfortable and keep me nice and cool at night. So over here, this is actually my favorite new addition to our apartment. We got this hanging planter from CB2, and it's gold, and it's so sturdy, so beautiful, and it's huge. It's friggin' huge. And the chain is super long, so I decided, why don't we like tie it? So we tied the chain in the middle to make it a little bit shorter, and although it obviously doesn't come tied, it still looked kind of cool and it seemed purposeful as well. So I'm obsessed with this. And for now, because this room doesn't get so much light, we decided to put a faux hanging plant inside of it. I got this faux plant on Amazon, and it was not that expensive, which is amazing. And it looks really, really nice, and it looks really good in photos as well. So we got that in there, but I'm gonna hopefully get a new plant, one that is a hanging plant that thrives well in low light to replace this. But for now, I feel like the faux plant is completely fine. The only thing is that it always grabs my hair. And our dresser, I like to keep this as little clutter as possible. As you can see, my engagement ring is on display because that, baby, is a work of art in itself. And then we have this piece of artwork, speaking of art, that David's mom actually got for him in his old apartment, and it has the gold in it, and then we like the symbolism in promise, so I felt like this piece works perfectly for our bedroom, and then having it on the wall, boom, as soon as you walk in is really, really nice as well. I love this vase that we got. This one is from CB2 as well, and we got so all 3 of these items right here, I didn't realize how big they were. Aisha needs to start checking the dimensions of home decor items before she gets them. Because I really didn't think they were going to be this big, but it's fine because I really, really do love them. I may move these to another spot in the room at another point in time, but for now they're good up here where I can see them. And again, we're doing the neutral tones, gold, and then we have these beautiful stems that I'm obsessed with, and then this fiddle leaf fig stem that I'm obsessed with as well. I feel like stems are really nice to throw into a vase, and they last forever, whereas when you buy flowers, they obviously die, but a stem is really, really chic and timeless. And over here is another item that I didn't realize was way too big, and this is another stem that I got from CB2, and I love it so much. I'm actually glad that it's this huge. I'm gonna put it into my office once we get that room together, but for now I'm keeping it here because I like how it looks against the midnight blue wall. I think it looks really, really, really pretty. But this kind of stem, you can actually have it out on its own like we do, or if you can get like a really big vase, you can put it into that as well. But either or, you can kind of play with it, and I love it so much. So I promise you, CB2 is not sponsoring this video. I just love them so much. On our dresser, we like to keep things really simple. Again, I hate clutter so much. So to hold our perfume and cologne, I got this really nice tray. It's a glass tray with gold trimming around it from CB2. It's nice and big, and I also got this little baby vase. This one was actually the size that I thought it was going to be from CB2, that I think is like a nice accent to put in there. And then to hold my jewelry, I have this necklace and earring holder from CB2 that I love so much, and it also helps me to cut down on the amount of jewelry that I have, because I tried to fit all the ones that I actually wear on it. And here, this, oh my gosh, I've had this baby, this like glass baby, for a while. I don't even know where I got it from. I think maybe my mom or my grandma gave it to me. So I've just been using it to hold jewelry. And then here's my mom, if you've seen her in past videos. So there you have it. That is the first installment of my home decor haul. I still have a long way to go in getting my apartment together, but I want to show you guys the progress that we're making, and also inspire you along the way in case you're decorating your apartment or your home and you need some type of inspiration or tips and tricks on getting your place together as well. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. All the details on the items that are mentioned that are still available will be included in the description box below, so that you can purchase them for yourself. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you know my next video goes live. Until next time.